Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today, doing the What's Next on Hector Garcia, who is undefeated on Saturday, February 26th. He pulled off a major upset, scoring a one-sided 12-round unanimous decision over previously undefeated Chris Colbert, who was previously in my top 10. Now, Garcia basically swaps out with Colbert, beating him convincingly. He takes him out of the top 10, and Garcia is now in the top 10. So the question now is, the video following that here is basically what's next for Hector Garcia. And to me, it seems very simple. I mean, this isn't going to take that long because he should be getting a shot at Roger Gutierrez, the WBA champion. The WBA ordered that fight, the fight between Colbert and Garcia, to be a final eliminator because Colbert was already the mandatory challenger, and he was supposed to fight Gutierrez for the title on that February 26th card, and instead Garcia stepped in. So that tells me that Garcia should be the #1 contender, even though Colbert was calling for a rematch. I don't think there was a rematch clause in the contract. I think that's up to Garcia. And why would Garcia fight Colbert again when he has a title shot waiting for him against the veteran Roger Gutierrez? So that should be what happens for Hector Garcia. He should get a crack at Roger Gutierrez later this year and be able to fight for the world title. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. Gutierrez fought 3 times last year, so I'd be surprised if he requests an optional defense to shake off rust, because he just fought, I think he fought 3 times, or at least twice. No, he did fight twice. I'm sorry. He fought Rene Alvarado twice. So it's been, roughly it's been almost 7 months since he fought Rene Alvarado. I mean, I guess he could come back and ask for an exception to fight somebody, but I doubt he does. I mean, he should fight this, this kid, Garcia. Garcia, that was a nice win for him. He really, threw himself into the mix of a wide open division at 130 pounds, but he knocked off a highly touted, undefeated contender in Chris Colbert, and now has planted himself in the top 10 with that win. So should be the fight with Roger Gutierrez. Other options, if he does not get that in the top 10, I mean, I doubt he gets the winner of Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. They're fighting to unified belts, and they're probably going to have mandatories due after that, so I doubt it. Miguel Berchelt and Miguel Berchelt's moving up to 135, so that's not possible. Jamel Herring, we don't know what he's going to do. He's kind of laying dormant right now because of that knockout loss he suffered to Shakur Stevenson. Shavkat Rakimov's in line to fight for the IBF title. I mean, that's what's supposed to happen. Kenichi Ogawa, the IBF champion, is supposed to, it's 2 mandatories due, according to the IBF, what they've said, against Rakimov, and then the winner would fight Zelfa Barrett. Again, Roger Gutierrez seems the most likely. He's the next, he's number 7. Number 8, Robson Conceição, just scored a big win in January over Xavier Martinez. So that was a WBC eliminator. So he's getting in line to fight for the title there. And then, you got Lamont Roach Jr., which I like that fight right there. But I really think Garcia's in line for Gutierrez. So I don't see them fighting. And that's really, to me, that's the only option for Hector Garcia. It should be against Roger Gutierrez because that was an eliminator. So we'll see what happens. But that's the what's next on Hector Garcia following a dominant 12-round unanimous decision over previously undefeated Chris Colbert. I hope you guys enjoyed it. True Boxing, you've been hit with the truth.